Hello everybody and welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last video we made our way to Dragon Roost Island and we met with the Rito chief and figured out the problems of the Rito people. So we were told to go and find a girl named Medli. She's upstairs somewhere, but before we do that there's actually something else I want to do really quickly just to show something off to you guys. We're going to play more mini games because we didn't just play tons of minigames over on Windfall Island. If you talk to this guy here, he's sorting mail. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Of course I would. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy and simple. It's a simple concept, but you are going to be timed, so it can be kind of difficult. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. 10 letters is easy to sort, however, it gets a lot harder, so as you can see, this is really quite an easy concept, so especially when they do that and they give you the same one a few times in a row. It makes it really easy. As you can see, I'm not even being extremely fast here, and I almost sorted 20 letters. I'm honestly just taking my time. So, 22 letters. 22 letters. Good, great, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees. Wow, that is great wage right there. That's less than minimum wage. But you can actually get more rupees if you want to talk to this guy again. Hey, you ready for work? Yes. We'll see how I do this time. He's gonna have a larger goal this time. If you sort 20 or more letters, you'll see some nice financial gain. Alright, so I did it last time. Hopefully I can do it again. It does require a little bit of concentration, so excuse me if my commentary starts to become a little bit lacking here. Crap. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We got 20. No worries. Whew! 23 letters, not bad. That's 23 letters. Splendid. Super. Your silo this time is 1 rupee per letter. Alright, so we get a bit of a financial gain. He was right. And we can talk to him again if we want even more money. This time it's a lot harder though, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We can try though. If you can sort 25 letters or more. 25 is actually, for me, it's difficult to hit. So, just gotta get lucky. Because I can get 20, 22, 23, 24, but getting 25 always just seems to be really quite difficult. Whew, I can't believe I got that on my first try. 26 letters. 26 letters! You have amazing coordination! Seriously, I'm stupefied. Incredulous. Okay, that's a strange word, but anyways, I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 78 rupees. So we just made a lot of money. Your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. Okay, so for now, that's all the letter sorting I'm going to do, because after that, they just kind of want you to clear your best score, which, I'm not really in the mood for right now. But we got a bunch of rupees, almost got our wallet filled back up, and we will come back to this place later. For the time being, we should find Medli though, and Medli is in this first room on the upstairs floor here. Wow, you really do have blue clothes with a picture of crawfish on them. And this dialogue does change depending on which outfit you're wearing. So, you're Link, right? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medli. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Alright, so this is the father's letter which we're going to be giving to the prince. And this will go in our delivery bag, which is basically what it's for, carrying letters and mail and things like that. The room way in the back on first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Sure, Medli, why not? Alright, so we're gonna meet her in secret later. It sounded like it was a little bit secretive. But first things first, we're gonna go and we're going to give this letter to Prince Komali. And I do believe his room is dead ahead and down the stairs. Let's go see what this prince is like. He seems a little... I don't know, he seems a little rude and upset. But he's playing with Din's pearl. Ugh, I want that pearl. Can I just give you this letter and you can give it to me and then I can be on my way and we don't have to go through a bunch of trouble? I think that would be awesome. Let's give him this letter and see what he says. A letter from my father? I love how he just snatches it out of your hands. Doesn't even ask for it. Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Oh, well, I like a challenge, so... I think I'll be speaking to you later, Prince Komali. That's basically the only thing that you have to do with the prince for the next little while. Just giving him the letter, you obviously had no impact on him, and like after this you don't go talk to the chiefs or anything to tell him you didn't have any success. I think what a better idea is we're gonna go and we're gonna see what Medli wanted. And I think it's this way, and if not, then it's the next door over. Actually, I think it is the next door over. I think this one goes to the balcony of that area, and then this area here will actually go to the area we need to go to. Unless it's the other way around. Nope, it's the other way around. And actually, this is a completely different area. But while I'm here, I guess I'll show it off. This is up on the other side of Dragon Roost. You can see that this is where we came in down there. So this is just on the very top, and of course you have all the Rito postmen up here. We used to have such nice breezes blowing through here. Now the air is crazy. I'm positive the strange winds are a result of the wind god's anger. See, there's an important shrine below here that got broken, and now we're paying the price. Well, he broke it himself, did he not? I mean, or at least that was my understanding. There's really nothing up here, though, for the time being. It's just a really nice view, I guess. But yeah, this place is a little bit bigger than it seems. There's lots of doors on the inside, and you can come out here if you want a nice view, but that is about it. Okay, and then that door will go through again to another part that we don't need to go to right now. So instead, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go here with, this is a good indication of where it is, those feathers above it. Gonna go up there and through here, and this is where Medli asked us to meet her. It's a very ominous looking place. Really really doesn't look like a place I'd want to be. Wonder what she wants. Let's see what she wants. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place, but I had to. I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? He was a jerk. Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Yeah, I think you seem like a very honest person. I think we can help you. So we're going to throw her up there. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright, so before we throw her, we have to change the direction of the wind because it's flowing in the wrong direction. You won't be able to continue on in the game at this point unless you have learned the wind's requiem. So go ahead and play that, and we're going to change it to a north wind. And by doing that, we should be able to throw Medli in the right direction so she can actually fly up there. Okay, so let's throw her. And there we go. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Well, at least she's very nice. She's gonna give us an empty bottle. So this is our first bottle of the game, and we're actually gonna use it right away, as a matter of fact. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright, so she's gone. But being the gentleman that Link is, he's not just gonna let a poor defenseless girl go out on her own. So we're gonna follow her. To do that, though, we need to somehow get up there. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill our newly found bottle with water. We're gonna climb back up here, and we're gonna get some life into this place. Because I'm sure, like Medli said, it used to be a beautiful spring, so I'd kind of like to see that spring, honestly. So, come over to all these dried up bomb flowers, and I'm just going to pour water on one of these flowers here. One, it doesn't matter how many bombs, you just have to have one of them. And this is the hard part, because you have to get the bomb on the boulder, but it's surrounded by water, so there we go. Got it. And now we can just pretty much swim across. Right to where Medli went. Alright. So let's do that. Still not a very beautiful looking spring, though, I might add. It's kind of a dull, murky atmosphere, but I like it. It's kind of soothing with all the issues that the Rito people are having. Okay, so I'm really terrible at this too. I'm really terrible at anything that requires a lot of like precision. We basically have to get the bombs into those pots so that we can knock the statues down. Yeah, okay. That one made it, and then we gotta get one over there. Can I get it? Nope. I think this took me quite a few tries the last time I tried to do this as well. So, wouldn't be surprised if it takes me a few tries. Oh no, it only took me 2 tries. Wonderful. Okay, so now we have a clear path into our next area. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Dragon Roost Cavern, and this is our first official dungeon of the game. The Forsaken Fortress was kind of a mini dungeon, but this is the first dungeon that we are actually going to go through from start to finish, and we're going to have tons of fun. That's going to have to wait till the next video, though, so I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you'll join me for the next video when we venture into Dragon Roost Cavern.